There was somebody I heard that this guy, when Davido was in the club, he told, you know how sometimes you use that to farms with celebrities?
Yeah.
You buy a bottle and have them send it to them and say
To
it's
the
from you.
Oh,
After, they had to drop their phone and their car keys.
before
You
can't
on
think the
social
whole
media,
general
social
fight
media,
and all of that.
social media
Is it very
noise.
for real life?
Social media noise is different. And you notice that until it goes viral, nobody's saying
anything. Even celebrities are not even gonna say anything until
your activation, your activism, nobody cares about it. Until a celebrity talks about it. What kind of communal life is that?
And then it was when it happened that they
that
came
you're not
out
showing us pictures.
Sorry,
what do you want me to use it
I
to do?
knew this. I knew they were going to kill this guy.
But you knew before. Why are you telling us right now? Why?
So what should we do?
What should we do?
Should we probably bring the body and prepare some kind of pepper soup?
And the thing is, you guys now care because it's Mohbad. It's a celebrity. Welcome, guys, to Bear the Truth podcast. Let the drum rolls! Introducing Mbati.
Hello, beautiful people. Thank you. Welcome, my star girl, the queen herself, the red hair professional.
Oh,
ding.
You have finished me, this babe. You have finished me. This girl, she has finished
just spray me some dollar, baby.
Imaginary one. Collect.
Okay, guys, we have a beautiful, exciting episode for you today. It's so relatable.
You can't see me.
And it's so emotional. Oh my god! But all this, we're going to talk about them. How to deal with depressions, failures, rejection, disappointments. Sometimes all of this leads to depression. And most importantly, success. So sometimes we get carried away with some kind of success that we feel, okay, we've arrived. So we're talking about them in details because we are bearing the truth. The fresh oasis of truth, honesty, and authenticity.
Yes.
So guys, it's something you can relate to.
Yeah.
We can relate to, actually.
Exactly. We can all relate to it. And that's why I got the shades on. Tokimak in star. Because this one, when we are crying, when I want to remember the failures, I don't want the tears to drop.
Aquarium.
Because you can't see me. You understand? Because in this life that we are living, especially in Nigeria,
a lot.
It is quick, make tears come out. Because you go try.
You just go to social media like this, you just be saying some kind of things that will make you feel somehow.
You see the highlights, you be thinking all of them are living life, and you are suffering.
Even the one that just happened recently is just crazy. They're quite depressing. People are going through a lot, actually. Just like, forget the whole glamour and glitz. People are really going through a lot.
They are.
Like, if people open up to what they are going through, my dear, tear go drop your eye. So today, I'm feeling so emotional, but it's something that we have to dissect. We young adults are really suffering and smiling. That was what Fela said years ago, and then truly it's happening.
It actually is.
Especially in this country, Nigeria. So, it's really crazy.
You would start a business. Nobody will support you until they think you're blowing. Make it make sense. You would go to, promote something, your music, your movies.
They want to rip you like Zazu.
They will take every single flesh from your body before they do anything about it.
Crazy.
And celebrities that they don't know give a fuck about are the ones that they will raise. Like, that's one thing, right? In our generation right now, it's very important to support each other out. Stop trying to farm only people that you think are celebrities and people who have already made it. They don't even need it.
Exactly.
It's your friend who's starting a business. Because, I started a...
Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. But that's so emotional. Actually.
I have failed at 6 businesses.
Wow.
To get to this point. And it's very sad to see that I would see my friends, the way they support their other friends. And I would look at myself.
Why am I not getting the same support?
Why don't I deserve the same energy you're giving that other friend? But I've realized now that for all of us, we need to push past the expectation of other people supporting us. It could be a stranger that will support you.
Exactly.
But it's very painful to see that your friends, people that you would, I see people that I would carry their business on my head, promote it for free. Even though now, if you want to do that, just $200 or one video. Yeah, that's advertisements. But at the end of the day, I would do it for free for these people. Shout them out. Ginger them. Buy products. Once I bring my own, it's almost like they're not interested. Everybody's just, they don't care that I'm doing that thing.
Most I think it's because they feel so she got it. But deep down you don't even know what the person is going through. You don't even know what the person
is going through. You're crying. I used to suffer like depression. I had to mentally just tell myself, you know what? You attract what you send into the universe. So whenever those thoughts come in now, even though sometimes I vent, other times I remind myself that this situation is only going to happen right now. And it will get worse again, or something else might happen. Yes, but we'll push through.
Yes,
we'll keep moving.
It keeps popping.
We'll keep doing this thing. And check on your friends.
They're going through a lot. The ones you feel that this one is all. Check up on them.
The one that comes to your events, the one that buys this, that pays for this, that does this thing for you, does that one for you. Call them in the middle of the night. They are there for you. They are going through a lot too. Sometimes I realized that there was a friend of mine. Every time I needed something, I would reach out to her. One of the times I asked her for help, she told me, it was as if there was a bottle. She now came out and then when she said it, I said, oh, I'm so sorry. But whenever you need help, babe, I'm also your friend. I know that I asked you for help, but if you need help, do ask me as well. If I'm not able to, all I can tell you,
solution and all of that. Yeah, 2 heads are always better than one. All I will do
is most likely give you words of affirmation, right?
Of course.
Then you can move with that. But a lot of strong people or people who people see as strong people don't know how to do that in our generation.
Everybody's just fast-paced.
Fast, and want to be an island. Don't be an island, even if you're the strong one. You need to keep moving and also take help from your friends.
Exactly.
I tell my friends, in fact, I posted it one time, please, if you need something, even if it's money, ask me. If I don't have it, all I'll tell you is I don't have it.
Like, try to open up. You never can tell where.
Not everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Don't let them see you finish.
Don't let them see finish. Is a problem.
See finish is real, but to specific people you feel you trust, to your trusted buddies, like
that have earned that trust, of course.
Yeah, exactly. Just try to open up to them and tell them how it feels like, what you're going through. Like, 2 heads are always better than one, and sometimes you feel lighter. I don't know if it happens to just me. Like, sometimes when you try to talk to people about certain things, you feel lighter.
Yes, like, you feel like a weight has just been lifted.
Exactly. Like, okay, let's deal with this. And then some people come up with wonderful solutions. Yeah. They're like, wow. Imagine I hadn't said anything.
I'm telling you.
I'm just going to die in silence.
You just die in silence.
And now you're depression. Like, when you deal with failures, there are so many times you fail at things we do. Like, there are sometimes you put in your mind to something. You're like, okay, this thing, I'm going to hit it, boom, and it's going to happen. Like, we plan and then, boom, another plan comes up. So you deal with failures. You don't try to bottle everything in. Try to speak out. Try to share. You speaking out, people could share their ideas with you.
Yes.
And you feel like you get more.
You feel a lot better.
Yeah, you get more skills. And I'm like, oh wow, I would have done this way.
Yes, I would have done it a different way.
Exactly. And then if I hadn't said anything, I would have failed again trying it. Yeah. So try to speak out. Try to try new things and all of that. So that's just it.
We're not an island.
Exactly.
We're not. Because at the end of the day, people around you are loving you too. And they can also give you help.
Exactly.
And save you from that jumping over the bridge, drinking sniper.
Oh,
Please,
God.
No to suicide, please.
Oh, my God.
If there's life, there's hope. If there's life, there is hope. Hold on and just keep moving. But then don't bottle it up. Talk to your family. Talk to your friends. Talk to your buddies. I know that there's a fear of see finish, and but sometimes that thing comes from a place of pride. My dad had to tell me one time. He said, "Why do you always wait for things to get bad? You don't come to us." I'm like, "Okay, but I'm always not feeling okay, and I don't want you to see me as a disappointment." He says, "Disappointing."
No, can you imagine?
Is it when you die that you would think that I'd rather have
my
you alive,
child, yes, of course,
and look at you disappointedly than you suffering that without any help?" And there was a time with even my NYSC, I wanted to do like clearance so that I can now start NYSC. Okay. I was struggling until I said, "Mommy, can you please come with me to the offices?" And I told her. She was like, "You should have told me since, but this is something I wasted months trying to do."
Figure it out yourself. And this is something that would have taken you just few days, few hours.
A few days.
So just figure it out.
3 to 5 days.
Talk to family.
Everything was rounded off.
Can you imagine?
Rounded off. But I wanted to do it by myself.
Because you felt you were strong.
Not even necessarily because I felt I was strong. I just felt like I didn't want to bother anybody. And that's something that a lot of people do lately. Everybody wants to be on their own. And I think that's the difference between, our Gen Z generation and the previous generation. Exactly. There was more of a communal lifestyle where people working hand together. Oh, my pikin, your pikin go do something wrong, right? You see that the whole compound will be like, "Why you go do that one? Why you go do this thing? Come here, Emeka. Don't do this thing like this again."
Everybody's trying to fight for the right cause.
But now everybody's like, mind your business. They lock the door.
No, but I think we're doing better in that aspect.
Are you sure?
Yeah, are you not seeing the whole general fight and all of that?
Social media noise.
Is different from real life?
Social media noise is different. And you notice that until it goes viral, nobody's saying anything.
Even celebrities are not even going to say anything until...
Your activation, your activism, nobody cares about it. Until a celebrity talks about it. What kind of communal life is that? This one is that even down to the crow who doesn't know anybody, has anything, the poorest in that place will still get support those days. Now, until you have influence, until you have money, until you look like you can do something for them, until that trend can benefit that brand, until that trend can make them extra money, talking about that person who died, or talking about that person who did this, or talking about this, until it benefits them.
Until it trends, actually. You not see some, this person wants to jump. This is more like a
tit for tat thing
this person wants to jump over the bridge. And all of that. Oh my God, please. A whole lot is happening.
I'm telling you. That's why lately, when I see certain things trend, I'm like, God bless Mohbad's soul. But I feel like I want to say something, and I've been meaning to say it. And thank God for today. There are a lot of bullies out there.
Of course.
And it's funny that even people who are backlashing and doing all this for that are fucking bullies.
They are culprits. Everybody's a motherfucking hypocrite.
Some of them are bullies in their workplace. They have been bullies from childhood at school.
Of course.
They bully their house help. You're doing all of that. But then you want to come on social media and you're like, "Oh my God, they should crucify. Let's turn that fire in your head. Because the truth is, people like to just follow
people
trends.
Like, exactly, they want to join the moving train.
He was
alive.
Like,
okay, let's do this.
He was alive talking about how he was depressed and how this is going and how they're after him. Nobody did anything.
But you know what, just like I felt then, I saw where he spoke about that okay, see, they're bullying him, the record label, this, that. I actually saw one video like that. Do you know what came to my mind? I'm like, this people are out again with some kind of publicity stunt. Probably he wants to release a music or something. And then boom, I didn't really pay attention to all of that. Probably some people are guilty of same thing. I'm not even going to lie. I was like, okay, you have a problem with your record label. Why not leave them? Like, Tell people around you.
That's not even a problem, right?
And all of that.
I'm not saying that people who saw it didn't do anything about it. What I'm saying is there are people who knew what was going on inside, not us social media people. They didn't do nothing about it.
Yeah, exactly. Some people
they knew about it first.
And then it was when it happened that they came
you're
out
not showing us pictures.
Sorry,
what do you want to use it
I
to do?
knew this. I knew they were going to kill this guy.
But you knew before. Why are you telling us right now? What should we do?
Should we probably bring the body and prepare some kind of pepper soup?
So this is what I have to say about that, right? If you want to make change happen, the reason why bullies flourish is because they don't see examples made up of other bullies.
Of course.
If you want to make something happen in your class, that bully who everybody leaves to bully that other, that nobody in your class. Next time that bully tries to raise a hand on that other child, you stand up for that person.
Of course.
That's how you started. If at work, there is that colleague of yours that always comes and slaps the head of the other one or says slandering comments.
Sometimes it's the words.
Next time you hear it, you make a report. You actually do something about it. Because if you start from that point,
from the grassroots,
it will never get to this point.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you guys now care because it's Mohbad. It's a celebrity who this happened to. What happened to your neighbor? What happened to your family member? What happened to you yourself?
Exactly.
What have you done? And if you're a bully and you're standing up and you're making noise, we know, both of us know that you don't care about this situation.
They just want to follow
please,
the
if you don't want to because truly, see, bad behavior can change.
Of course.
So I'm not saying that if you have done it before and you've repented, God bless your soul, that you're a bad person. Because whatever is in the past is in the past, right?
Yes, exactly.
But if you currently continue bullying people and you're opening your mouth anyhow, you better start praying for repentance and you better start trying to change shit right now.
Exactly.
Or let it go.
Exactly.
Don't make noise.
Exactly.
Keep yourself inside your door and lock it. Let's not hear your voice. We don't need it now. Because I know that you're either doing it to promote your business, promote your page,
or to come alive again, your career and all of that. You just want to let me use this opportunity to come back. People have not been hearing from me. People have not been trending. So let me use this opportunity to boost my career and all of that. So it's actually crazy. Please. But at the same time, let's learn to live with love. I don't know why you should bully people. Why are you a bully? Why do you want to kill this person? Why do you want to threaten this person to depression? It's not fair. That's not nice. We are exactly. This person is probably going through a lot, so you don't add to the person's problem. Person's going through probably family problem.
I'm telling you,
personal problem, financial problem. So why are you adding to this person's problems? It doesn't make sense. It could make the person to just go down and die, and would you be happy?
And then now it talks about success. Now, this is one thing I realize now. In our Gen Z era, it's quite easy to hit money. Very easy.
Is it that easy?
Social media, it's easy. Because now there's a lot more chances for you to do things. You see an 18-year-old child now becomes a TikTok star. Starts hitting a lot of money. Doesn't know what it is like to do the regular office work. Do this, suffer, do this business, go to a labor market, carry. I want to say this, first of all. I know that everybody thinks that this is where I'm at right now. There was a time I used to go to a bar.
Same here, baby.
Hustling babies.
We've done it.
To buy materials because at the time I wanted to be a designer. I would still be a designer. Watch out for J-Slang Couture. But at the end of the day, I would go buy materials, sit down with my tailor to make these things.
We don't even want to start going there. Oh my God.
I started going to Onitsha.
Crazy.
I started going to you know how a bar market
oh no, especially this rainy season, babe. Oh my God. I'm just gonna cry thinking about it.
Now it's a lot easier for them.
Bad experience, actually.
You now have something called dropshipping. If you're smart enough, you key into that.
Exactly.
But the truth is, there's something about money. And that's why now, whenever I think about money, I know that money, because I've had situations where I've made money. I do not know what to do with it.
Wow. Yeah, it happens.
But did that money finish?
You now be like,
of course.
You now be remembering the money that you didn't spend well. Like, have you been so broke? Like, oh, I would have spent this money like this
differently.
Or this is like this. So
kind
of regrets here.
Once
actually,
money comes in, I'm thinking one to how do we multiply?
Plan.
How do we multiply?
Like proper planning.
Because if you don't think of it like that, money is like
it's nobody's friend actually.
If you don't breathe it in, the person will collect it. You get what I mean, fam? So that's the thing, right? And I realized early that we right now, the Gen Z, era, it's easier for us to make money. But because of the ease of making that money, sometimes we lose ourselves, lose our values, lose our virtues, and lose our senses.
Of course. And you spend the money recklessly.
Spend it partying, clothes, things. Like, take care of yourself.
Let me tell you something. Do you know the one that's like, I'm like, wow. You see a 60-year-old boy probably got the money. I'm not talking about people that get their money from, the regrow way. We're talking about real hustlers. We're talking about people that working hard for this money.
Yes.
Because those kind of people, they don't mind just blowing it on one drink. Azu. Like, what's it called? They'll go to club and like Azu.
That song?
I'm trying to remember. Odogu no be spender. No, it's not that one. That one that they always play when drinks are coming in club. It
just shows that we are not in the club alone. We are good children. Let's move on. Let's move on. We don't do that. We are children of the Lord. Hallelujah. You see, it's only God's song. It's only Jesus.
Oh, yeah, sing one God song like they sing when during offering time.
Mama Dirigi. Mama Dirigi.
But I cannot remember the Azu song, the Azu entrance song. Really?
I'm still trying to crack my brain.
Like, about the same, can't remember.
You want to Dorime.
He said it.
That's what he Dorime. He said it. That's it. Oh my God, I think I'm a hybrid. I'm a fucking hybrid.
You want to like Dorime? You are working legitimately for your money. You're actually a hard worker. You're not, unless you're making your money illegally. But all the same, we're not advising that. But all the same, you work hard for this money, and then you don't think, you don't plan, you don't like.
You don't want to save.
Kind of preference. You don't want to save.
You should do it.
You do that. I know. See, Lord, the Bitcoin guy. Lord is how old is he? Like when I heard about that, I think he's 25 or thereabouts.
Are you serious?
Like he has a child, he has a family, he has houses, cars, investments, and all of that. So imagine if you wanted to Dorime and pour the money, like spend the whole money in club once.
All those people you're buying drinks for.
That's
where you go broke. They ain't gonna know you.
Some people in this Lagos, they buy drinks on credit. Sometimes. They do that.
I heard. They will come to the club, sit down, act like they know what they're doing. Act like they have money. And you would say, bring Gazoo. Bring champagne.
Who are you trying to impress?
Bring this one. Bring that one.
Who are you trying to impress?
In fact, there was somebody I heard that this guy, when Davido was in the club, he told, you know how sometimes you use that to farms with celebrities?
Yeah.
You buy a bottle and have them send it to them and say it's from you.
Oh.
After, they had to drop their phone and their car keys.
Before
you can't
leave them. Because drop your drop it on the table.
It's either that or you clean the. If I clean the club,
it's not even possible. Why are you clean? Why are you gonna clean? To clean what? How much are they paying the cleaner? How much are they paying the cleaner for them to allow their 1.something million to go and clean?
Now the scope is that there's something else they do. They will buy 5 bottles, drink only 2, and return the 3.
And they just want to for the gram. Glitz and glamour. Fake life is pushing a whole lot of people to even depression. Success is pushing a whole lot of people even to depression. You get like when you see yourself making money, you're getting some kind of money. You see yourself like you're cashing out as a young person, no much bills. Maybe you settle some kind of family problem and all of that, and then you want to like fake life. You now go to the club or you can't buy. Extremely. It's not bad for you to take care of yourself. Actually, take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
Very well.
But do it on a budget.
Yeah, but exactly. Plan.
Budget.
Make sure you're making plans.
Now,
Make sure
let me tell you one
planning.
thing. There was a time that my nails, how many weeks I've not done these nails? Because now, mentally, I'm like, this month, okay, I can do this month, because of things I have to do, I can do my nails like twice. If I cannot do it, when it pull off, we pull everything and we manage. Because if we choose nails, we no go fish shop.
Bills go choke. In this Lagos,
we'll drink Gary.
I
have to mentally now understand that
you drink cassava flakes. Actually,
this month I'll be like, okay, I can buy new clothes of this number, but next month I no fit, so make I buy them now
and then relax,
enjoy the beauty.
They're not gonna know exactly.
I have to now budget. Okay, so I have to go to work with so amount, come back with so amount. How many do I need to keep aside? Oh, there's a Ashwebi. Can I go? Can I not go?
If I cannot go,
your 50K Ashwebi, keep it to yourself.
If you can't go, please put
like,
your ass
don't
down.
Try to impress nobody.
Why are you trying to impress?
Because money comes and goes. Don't think because you're successful now.
And the money's plenty. You want to live la vida loca. Hey, you are going to live loca inside la vida. So guys, that is just it. So let's try to plan and make budgets, and don't over impress. Be contented, people. Like, contentment is the key. So whatever you have, make sure you're contented with it, and then you see yourself in confidence, glowing and growing. Actually.
Yes, so glowing and growing, baby.
So that's
the energy. So check us out on YouTube at moondewstudio. Subscribe, turn on your notification, and leave a comment, like this post, and share. Because we shared some real good information here. Because all we do here is do what? Bear the truth. See you guys next time. Stay tuned and just be there waiting for us every week. Because we're bringing content to you.
Back to back hits.
That's it.
Thank you.